Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing blessed. Today we have a brand new lightsaber to review from a brand new saber company. Well, I say brand new, they're definitely not brand new. They've been around for a minute, but I have never reviewed anything from them on the channel. But you lot in the nerd army have left comment after comment after comment asking me to review Vaders Sabers, which is the company we're checking out today. And of course, if you're going to get something from a company called Vaders Sabers, it's got to be Darth Vader's lightsaber. I've never reviewed one on the channel. Today, we're going straight into it now. Keep looking here, because this is what they said delivery-wise. It's a bit of a mad thing. It didn't come like this. It did come in an outer shell, obviously, but check this out. It came with this proper beasting case, bruv. It's got 3 locks on it. Really, really nice. It's lightweight. It's solid. So I'd imagine, like, if you're going to Comic-Con, if you're dressing up as, obviously, it doesn't have to be Darth Vader. You can do Anakin, Leia. It doesn't really matter if the saber's on there. You can pick up one of these bad boys. It's got the logo here as well. I'm not going to lie. This is a really, really sick touch. And I've never reviewed any saber or saber company, and they've sent me a carry case, bruv. So this is sick. Again, conventions, I don't know, you're moving house, bruv. Or you're traveling somewhere and you're going to bring your saber. This is pretty sick. I appreciate this. This is dope. Oh. Inside the case, of course, you're going to get whichever hilt you ordered. You're going to get the Neo Blade, charger, instruction manual for the app. That's another thing. If you guys want me to showcase the app and how does it work, let me know down below. Smash the like button. Do what you got to do. That'd be sick, and we can check out the app together. Also comes with a display stand and a really, really awesome plaque. And I do want to say, this is pretty awesome. First for the channel, and I do appreciate it from Vaders Sabers. They have given your boy a discount code, bruv. If you want 5% off anything from the site, use the code SEMSNERD without a space. It'll be down here somewhere, mate, and you get 5% off. Really appreciate that. Very, very sick. And this is Darth Vader's lightsaber, ladies and gentlemen, from Vaders Sabers. It is running SN-V4 Pro. Really like the little details with the wires. Really, really awesome. And overall, this is a thick, thick boy. I would think if you're in the lightsaber community or you like lightsabers in general, the chances are you've probably held a Darth Vader lightsaber. If it's from the Disney store, Hasbro, Master Replica, if you're going all the way back then, you know this is a big boy. And even with this extremely realistic movie replica from Vader Sabers, they have obviously done it to the scale of what it should be. This is big, uncomfortable, and horrible to hold. Exactly how it should be. I don't know how he fought with this. He's so big and awkward to hold, but then again, Vader in the suit especially, he had big ass robot hands, so it makes sense. But you're not going to be picking this up and doing crazy spins and all this madness. This is, for me anyway, I think it's either a collector's piece, you're going to put it on your shelf, mate, with an awesome display plaque, or you're going to use it for cosplay purposes. Obviously, if you cosplay Darth Vader, this is what you need, man. A few quick things before we power this bad boy on. First of all, the chassis has the nice removable chassis. It's very easy to get to. Take the bottom off. Got a nice little handle there. Easy as. You've got your charging port there. Super easy. 3 things, though, that I do want to mention, because I think it's important, man. These are little things. There is no noticeable buttons on here. And you guys know, man, I love and appreciate when you got something from the movies, bruv. Of course, it's episode 4, I think. If it's episode 5, I know they look different. I don't know. Tell me which one it is. Based off this, let me know down below. My Star Wars knowledge, I've gone blank, and I'm not cutting this out. We keep it real up in here. I really love, man, when saber companies don't go out their way, because I've seen a ton before, because I reviewed so many now. They'll, like, add a button here up top, or they'll just do some madness, and it doesn't become, like, screen accurate. Do you know what I mean? So the buttons are nice. They're actually in the bubble section. You got power and auxiliary. 2 button setup. Big up, because you guys know how I feel about 1 button. It's not for me. That makes me very, very happy. Secondly, are these like window wiper pieces, yeah? I don't know how they'd ever come off. Even if you're spinning this like crazy, and I imagine you're going to be suffering spinning this around. This ain't a spinning saber. Again, display, cosplay, do you know what I mean? But they did also give you extra pieces. So if somehow they flew off, I don't know, you got spares, which is nice. So that's awesome. And the last and final thing, sometimes when you get the Allen key in like a little bag, you get an extra screw that you put in and you have to tighten it, and that's what holds the blade. I couldn't find anything, but there are screw pieces, but they're built in the saber. Really, really nice. So there's no like dodgy screw piece sticking out of your face. I love that. Those little things, man, they mean a lot to me, especially when you're paying big dollars for a movie replica. It has to be the part. Do you know what I mean? It has to look the part. Let's power this bad boy on. All right. You know what? Respect. This is the first time that I've turned on a saber brand new out of the box and it's been on the right colour. So I don't know if it's fluky, but big up. This is a 32-inch Neo blade and it is 1 inch diameter. A lot of these new sabers, they're coming with a 7/8 inch Makes the blade look a little bit thinner, but of course Anakin Vader is a big boy. He needs the thick blades. Great sound from SNV4 Pro. I think there's gesture control. Also, because there's 2 buttons, the speed in which you can navigate the menu.
Dark Sith.
Cal Kestis.
Yo?
Gray Skywalker.
I am the Inquisitor.
Tell me, is this
Master Windu.
Very fast, and I appreciate it, man. Again, no disrespect to SNV4 when it comes with 1 button, but for me, it is not the best, bruv. Do you know what I mean? But I like 2 buttons, big up. So Vader's saber in purple actually looks pretty good. Very responsive, and again, because it's 2 buttons, just tap the Ogs button. Get your blaster stuff. I'm guessing you hold it and then easy, man. 2 buttons, bruv. This is very loud as well, man. 2 buttons is the way, though, bruh. It's definitely not the easiest saber to swing around. Again, it's very awkward with the control box, and it's very thick. I don't know what would possess you to start spinning this round, man, but I know there's people out there, because I've seen people spinning like Anakin's saber. Even that ain't the easiest to hold, but I think Anakin's saber is a little bit easier than this. It's thick and awkward and big, and it looks bloody sick. I have no idea what font this is, boy. I like it though, it's like... It reminds me of like some cyberpunk thing, man. Yeah, this is sick. I like it. The speaker is very good and very bassy, like. It's a very good speaker. Normally, replica sabers, the speaker ain't great. Well, actually, that's a lie. The speakers are always great. But the venting and stuff normally isn't the best because certain sabers are only designed for movies, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? They're not designed to actually have sound come out of them. But this, if I'm being honest, I would say this is on a higher level than a lot of like replica sabers that I've reviewed. Anakin, Leia, Palpatine, Darth Maul. It sounds better. I don't know if it's built that way. Maybe it's just fluky because this is a big saber. It's got a lot of thingy to the sound to thingy travel. I don't know, bruv. You know what I mean. The menu speed is mad. It's a lot like Profi, to be honest, with the 2 buttons. I mean, it's sick. I can't lie, man. It's very, very, very good.
Saber.
And now my final thoughts on the Darth Vader saber from Vader's Sabers. This is very, very sick, man. Again, I don't want to keep saying it. For me, in my useless nerd opinion, you get whatever you like, man. But for me, this is a collector's piece. It's going straight on the shelf, bruv. It comes with the display stand. Also, got to show you this, man. The display plaque that goes with the stand, obviously. It's very sick. It's quite heavy as well. It says Darth Vader high-end collector's edition, and it's got the Vader's Sabers logo. Very, very nice touch. Also, the case. Very sick. Never reviewed a saber company or a saber that have come with a case, and I appreciate that. If they got a little handle, 3 locks, sick, man. Especially if you're traveling, you're doing conventions, that's something you want. I'm just thinking of like other scenarios. Maybe you're going to like Comic-Con or something. You got like Anakin, or you're meeting Hayden, or you got Obi-Wan. You can get the case, sign the case, sign the saber, put it straight in the case, protected. That stuff I think is very, very important, and it's very nice and very sick. But back to the saber. I'm never dueling with this. I'm never spinning with this. ever. Collector's piece or for cosplay. This, like, in my mind, goes straight to my Kylo Ren saber. It's on that level. I ain't spinning with it because... do you know what I mean? It's a replica saber. As for SMV4 Pro, you guys know I'm a big fan of it now. I think it is genuinely creeping up there into the high tier, and very soon it could be on the same levels like CFX and Profi. Very sick. The sound, resonance, echoing, whatever, bruv. I talk about sabers on YouTube. I don't know about sound stuff, man. Do you know what I mean? Ask Kyberphonic about that stuff. I don't understand it, but I don't know if it's been designed that way to make it sound very loud, but it's pretty good. Sound-wise, this is definitely, I would say, in the top 3, maybe top 2, if I'm being honest, of best-sounding replica sabers. Character hilts is what I'm trying to say. Again, I don't know if it's designed that way or if it's just luck thing because it's a big saber. Sounds very, very good. Again, for cosplay, this is peak. It's going to sound very loud. It sounds crisp. Just keep in mind if you are buying this, it's caught me off guard if I'm being honest. I didn't really think much of it, but yeah, there's a lot of fingerprints on here now, so I'm going to have to wipe this down. Or wear gloves, or again, if you're doing cosplay, you're good to go. Last few things. First of all, again, if you want to get anything from Vaders Sabers, they have given me a code, so big up them for 5% off. Use the code SEMSNerd. It'll be down here somewhere, and you get 5% off anything. I do want to throw it out there directly at Vaders Sabers. I did go undercover again, and I emailed them and spoke to their customer service. I've also spoke to Vaders Sabers in person, but one-to-one on Instagram DMs. So I have a me version of speaking to them, and I've had an undercover version where I had like a made-up name and all that stuff, and I asked them questions, and both of them flawless, 10 out of 10 customer service experience, and that's genuinely, man, very, very, very sick, and they look after you. Do you know what I mean? So I appreciate that. I'm gonna be real. I'll keep my hands up and keep it 100% at all times, bruv. There's a reason I haven't reviewed this before. It's because in here, in this little noodle, bruv, I had a feeling it was gonna suck. Not from Vaders Sabers, just in general, because the way this is built for Darth Vader is not made for the mere human mortal hands. Do you know what I mean? So I had this like pre-thing in here, a little bit like the Anakin saber. Was like, I know it's going to be awkward and stuff. I'm not looking forward to reviewing it because I think it's going to kind of suck. For replica character sabers, I'm giving it the God tier, 10 out of 10, stamp of approval from your boy. And that is saying something, man. Anakin, Palpatine, Darth Maul, the Dark Saber, bruv, they did not get that rating. Leia's Saber didn't get the rating. The only ones that now have it is this, Kylo Ren, obviously I'm a Kylo fanboy, and Mace Windu's lightsaber. They're the only 3 that I've ever given the 10 out of 10 God tier stamp of approval, and that should say something. It surprised me a lot, probably more than the others. I had a feeling they were going to be awesome, but I did think this would suck. I'm very surprised at how good it is. Big up Vaders Sabers. Again, you got the code down here. Check out the site in the description of this video. Go and check them out. Tell them the nerd sent you, and yeah, big up. And if you want me to review more stuff from them, holler at your boy. Let me know down below. Thank you for watching, guys. Big up Vaders Sabers. Big up Darth Vader, bruv. Take care. See you in a bit. Peace.